Incoming ad break.
What's up, everyone? It's your favorite. Wow, I did not even. Okay, let me finish first. What's up, everyone? It's your favorite neighborhood pirate. Oh my god. Hey, can you not break? There we go. Hey, how's it going? It's your favorite neighborhood pirate wolf boy, Silver D Fang, saying, how's it going? Wow. I did not think I would be coming in with that low energy. As you can probably guess, I'm tired. It not only is it an early stream, but last night was long. Went to a Twitch Vancouver meetup, met a bunch of people, a lot of VTubers actually, which is bizarre, but so cool. Met a couple of game devs, played a couple of demos. That was fun. It was just a really chill time, but it went long, man. So I'm a little tired. But I'm glad we're doing this. Monster Prom is gonna. I've been meaning to play Monster Prom for a long time. We have 5 hours set up. I have the Bree Berries, Elias, and BMO. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, one. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay, 1 second. Okay, there we go. So I am gonna try my best. I just realized we're doing a reading heavy game and my voice is a little shot. But I will say, no one's gonna see it, but shout out to all the cool people I met at the meetup yesterday. A couple people I actually started following, and I hope I can do something in the future with them. I will also say I'm sorry, Justin. Canadian Justin was there, and we just could not meet up. Either he was in a different room, or I was in a different room, or like just left. Which is a bummer because he was one of the reasons I went was to see Justin again. But you know, it happens. It was a good turnout, and I think the best part is they are already planning multiple events, so it won't be the last one. It always feels weird because I am a small streamer. Even compared to other people that would call themselves small streamers. So it's always weird when I talk to people and like they talk about like their accomplishments. I'm like, huh. Now, am I jealous? Not really. It's more like motivation. Like, it's like, I know I can do better. It's the actor mentality. I'm happy for you, but I know I could also do it, so I could do better. It's a motivator. It's less like, it's like I'm upset that you got an advantage over me. Like, I don't feel that way. Like, we are all just working for that bag. It's just like, I know I could do better. It's a motivator. With that being said, what do I need to do to change? Who knows? I'm trying my best here. I appreciate everyone who's already here. You're my bones. Okay, let me check up on the people. Okay, I'm calling them.
Welcome Pokemon Community Game.
Hi, people. And okay, one second. Yeah. I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna come back. Stupid Discord audio. Okay, I can hear you guys better now.
Hello.
Hi.
I was trying to post a sticker to go ahead and put my reaction.
I was with my husband.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
I say I'm late, but like I'm sorry that I didn't talk to you guys before 5 minutes before the due date. Anyone that knows me knows that this is early for me. But I'm doing it.
Yes.
I'm doing it because I wanted to give us as much time as possible, and BMO has a heart out.
Yeah, I do have a heart out.
Yeah, he has to go to his Vor VR chat meetup.
Freaking, you're
I'm
funny.
sorry, what?
You're funny.
Oh, is it not this week?
Yes, it is. But regardless of
But
that,
the silence, the absolute silence for like a good 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah,
Said everything.
It's fucking hilarious.
Elias, you weren't here the last time me, Bree, and BMO collaborated. It got wild. We learned
The conversation was interesting.
we learned a lot about each other.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Well, good.
Sure?
Well, good for you because honestly, I don't remember much.
But
Look,
that's what
I'm
you
ordering
remember.
food.
That's what
I
you
have not
remember from
eaten
the
all day
conversation.
today.
That's what you remember from the conversation, though.
I remember that because
It was so shocking.
No, it's more than fascinating because I didn't really think of like, oh yeah, I guess VR chat you can have like group meetings like that. I just never thought about it being used that way.
I don't want to think about that.
Besides, but I
don't
mean,
wanna-
again, most of the time, it's just chatting. That's mostly what happens.
Am I the only human here?
Maybe you might be
mean,
the person with the Ultron profile picture.
I mean, you're undead. You're not technically
I'm
human.
basically human. I'm more human
have
than literally everyone here.
I mean,
We can have discussions about that.
I mean, Bree is a witch, and by technicality, witches are humanish.
I can turn into a human if I wanted to. But
She turned
needs something sweet.
into
Aren't
is
witches
different
technically
from
classified
being
as
a
like?
human.
Aren't witches technically classified as like monsters?
Yeah.
mean, that's how the public sees it, but we're just people that know how to use, make potions to heal people.
The question is, are you human?
I can turn into a human, so I'm partially
Are
human.
you human at this very moment?
Are you human? Are you human?
Are we talking
Sometimes.
IRL or are we talking?
No, we're not talking IRL. Why would we be talking IRL?
In IRL, I'm also a wolf.
Yeah, IRL,
I'm also
I'm also a
undead.
kobold. In IRL, I'm also a kobold.
Don't look at the man behind the curtain.
Right?
You don't.
There's no man behind the curtain.
You don't want to look at him. There's
You
a
know-
reason why he dresses up as a wolf.
My family thinks I'm a vampire.
I can see it.
Is that just because you
What
stay
the
inside
fuck?
your room a lot in the dark?
Oh, we mean in real
Maybe,
life. Oh, in real life.
maybe.
In real life, you're just goth.
I'm not goth.
You're goth that also has a kinky side.
I'm not goth. I literally own a Hooters outfit.
That's the
That's like
kinky
the
side.
most ungoth.
That would be the kinky side.
I have a black and white dress.
You're pale. The sun hurts you. Your wedding ring is a reference. I forget.
Okay, what about my wedding ring?
It's very goth attitude.
It's the Lotus ring from Free Red.
Free reign is just goth with color.
She's an elf. I also have the One Ring from Lord of the Rings.
I
Does
thought
that make you feel any better?
I thought that was. Oh, look, we all know Bilbo Baggins is absolutely goth. Now I'm just saying shit.
Look, with the One Ring, I'll take over the world.
And you say you're human, okay.
Are you telling
Sure,
me
buddy.
a human? Are you telling me a human wouldn't try to do that?
I mean, we already have one in the United States, unfortunately.
Look,
United States,
I'm the
unfortunately.
most human here.
United States.
I may be undead, but I was still human. I may be undead,
Okay.
but I was still
That can change.
I may be undead, but I was still
That can change.
In what way are we referring?
I'm just saying that can change.
I
I don't have
would
any
rather like to
specifics.
remain undead.
I don't have any
rather like to
specifics.
remain undead.
Did you say you would rather like to remain undead?
Yes.
Did you say you would rather like to remain undead? You don't have to die, it's fine.
I'm already dead.
You don't have to die, it's fine.
Hey guys,
Are we talking
I'm
about the
already dead.
inside?
are you? Hey guys,
No.
are
Are we
you?
talking about the inside?
Are you hearing double audio?
No.
Are we talking about the inside?
Let me check, because I was going to
Unless
pull
we're
up the
talking
stream
about,
anyway.
unless we're talking about.
Because I have the stream muted,
Unless we're talking
so I
about-
don't hear our
talking about-
live stream.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear double audio.
oh.
Yeah, I hear double audio.
Okay, where is it coming from?
Double audio. I don't know. Let me check. I don't know. Let me
You know,
check.
Silver, I don't know if you've ever saw my recent Twitter post. I'm sorry, X. As
Yeah, that is weird.
People nowadays call it.
Yeah, that is weird.
People nowadays.
Okay, I figured it out.
Still Twitter.
Okay, good.
Not your most recent. What did you do? Let me look it up.
Well, no, not my most recent, but let's see.
Was it the one?
I dropped lore.
Oh, okay. I was just about to say, was it the one that I
Yeah.
commented last night?
You commented on one of my Twitter posts?
Well, technically, I commented on a
When?
comment you did to a artist that we both have used.
When? Is that one where me and Vera got fucking art from?
Yeah,
That one? Oh.
yeah. I also got art from
Commenting
them.
on that? I saw no notification of you commenting on that.
Well, I did.
If I go to the post right now, I'm at the post right now. I'm looking to see. There you are. Yeah, there you are. No wonder I didn't see it.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Sorry, chat. We will get a Monster Prom, but I have to look this up.
I just
This is
sent you
incredibly
my
important.
link. I just sent you the link to the exact Twitter post that I was talking
No,
about.
it's okay. I'll watch you retweeting the 4th of July art. And that's
We
all.
don't need to talk about that.
What about what Alexa's doing?
Oh, no, not that one either.
You're too short.
I sent
Sorry,
you
I
the Twitter
don't.
post.
I don't date
I
guys under
sent it
6
to you.
feet. When you're gay and short.
It's the one right below that.
Oh, is the one where someone's feeling you up?
No, there should be a post in between those.
Oh,
Is it the one with the
feel like-
pregnant belly?
Oh, what? You're going too far down. I sent you the Twitter post.
I know, but this is
I
funnier.
linked it to you directly.
I know, but this is funnier.
If I had the ability to, I would chuck a fucking plushie at you.
It's the one with Hatsune Miku using a bat on another Hatsune Miku that's asking for it.
I will
Rico.
fill a plushie with a bag of rocks and chuck it at you.
Is it the shirtless demon
You don't-
dude?
You don't need the rocks. You just put it in the plushie.
Okay, I'll stop looking
Sorry, I meant
and
the bag.
actually look at the link.
Jesus Christ.
But we were just having fun.
Something about me, I have 4
I
forms
think-
I can transform into that no one has ever seen. Maybe one day I'll get art done. What are you?
Yeah.
What Optimus Zombie?
It's best not to worry about it, and if you want to know more about it, you know, just go read my creative writing works.
Yes, I have. And they
But
are
you
pretty
skimmed them. You didn't read them. You skimmed.
good enough.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Elias sent me some of their writings. It
You make it seem like I wrote like the most heinous shit.
no, but it was sexual.
Only the first one,
I
and it
s-
wasn't even the main point.
Look, you get what you get, I get what I get from it.
God, did you just entirely miss the point of the first one?
You good, Bree?
Yep.
Okay.
What about the second one then?
I mean, it could the way the soldier and the two like thieves were acting, it could lead to somewhere.
I think you're looking for sexual things that are not actually there.
I think the way you write is very sexual.
No,
do it.
you just see me that way. So that's the only thing you see out of me.
Look, I am not doing this with two platonic friends in the same with the same.
You're the
Oh,
one
wow.
doing it. You're the one seeing the sexual stuff when it's not there. I'm just saying, you know.
I am not. We are stopping. Hey, look, Monster Prom. We're not doing this again.
Oh boy, Monster Prom.
Oh yeah, I had a colleague that I do professional work with.
Good.
She talked to me about how she accidentally recommended a mom some porn, a porn book. It was hilarious.
We've all done that before.
I have
Good one.
never done that.
Okay, now I'm
It's a
actually.
story about.
Oh, you go.
Go
You
ahead.
go. You go. No, you go.
The name of the book is called On All Fours, about this 40-year-old woman just having sex with a woman.
I'm sorry, chat, but you know I have to look this up. On all fours.
Is it too early to start drinking?
No.
I feel like I should start drinking.
It was.
This sounds like a person. This sounds like someone familiar. Once I heard that, is it too early to start drinking?
I love the AI overview of it. All Fours is a novel by Miranda July, published in 2024. It follows a 45-year-old woman who is a semi-famous artist and mother. I love just the add-on of semi. It's like, look, she's not well known, but she's semi. Some people like her. She embarks on a spontaneous road trip from Los Angeles to New York That's not a spontaneous road trip. That's a death wish. The novel explores themes of... Nope, don't know that word. Sexuality, motherhood, and identity. With the protagonist experiencing a sexual awakening and questioning her place in the world. From LA to New York, she gets sexually awakened in Wyoming?
Julian McCon dead at fucking 56.
Aww.
Anyone who actually knows who that is, it's the original guy who played Doctor Doom.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
what? Oh, I saw that
Yeah,
post earlier.
he passed away today.
Rest in peace, Dr. Doom.
Oh no, he passed a few days ago.
Pass
He
in-
just made public.
Pass
He
in
passed
peace.
this Wednesday.
Rest in peace.
Yuck.
I woke up literally an hour ago. Look, there's
Don't we all
only-
just wake up an hour ago?
No, some of us actually have day jobs and in actual good sleep schedules.
Damn.
fuck
What are you
you.
talking about?
I
What
chose
are you
to be
talking
here
about?
by choice.
So what are you talking about? I went to sleep at 6 and I woke up at 10 in the morning.
Bimo, I'm not talking about me or you.
Hello.
Okay.
I chose to be here. I could easily go.
No, you can't. You're here.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. I locked the door.
There's quite literally nothing getting in my way to walking out.
I locked the door.
Do it.
Let me
I'll
message.
take the door.
Let me message your hubby.
The fuck's that gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe I can bribe you with more food.
Play the game.
Tell them to lock
It's
the door.
his stream, so he can do what he wants.
Yeah, I'm in no,
Not
I'm not
locking
in control.
me in here.
Okay. For now, I'll keep it here. I feel like
For
we're
now,
gonna-
I'll keep you here.
For
Well-
now, as if you get a say in the matter.
I mean, the thing is, it's just well, no, I meant the audio levels, because like I do have it on the voices, so like, and they are nice voices, but I feel like we're going to be talking a lot,
You know.
so
Yeah.
we'll leave it for here.
I'll get the water.
Okay, so does anyone
I'll
need
get your water.
to know? Wait, there's mod tools?
Yeah, there's mods that people have made. You can
Hold on,
look
I'm gonna
for
need
it.
to see the mods.
Okay, if we
And
have time,
one
we might do a
Fuck
mod version,
loving space.
but I don't think we will. But okay, so I know Bree has played a lot of Monster Prom.
Yes.
Bimo and Elias, have you played?
No. I know about Monster Prom. I've seen a bit of gameplay like a long time ago, but never went ahead and fully went through it.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
boy. You're in for a treat.
And Elias?
Yeah, I have the games, that's the thing.
Have you played Monster Prom?
No.
Okay.
No. Just no.
Okay, so the best way to describe it is we will all have a character. We are going to go through our normal days, meeting with other hot monsters, and at the end of it all, we are going to prom, and hopefully we wooed the person that we want to go to prom with.
And there's also
We
stats,
will-
but we'll get to those eventually.
Yeah. Okay.
Wee woo.
Awesome voice effects. Make your own voices.
Awesome voice
Oh my
effects. Oh,
God.
boy.
I'm gonna do literally nothing. I hope you know that. I'm just gonna do my regular voice.
Okay, so
I'm lazy.
if I do second term, that means we do like first and second.
I have never seen that option before.
Uh,
I think that means you go to second term, or you can start at like where you start. Short game or full game?
Well,
Short
well-
game is 90 minutes. Full game is 120.
full
nice.
game.
All right.
Might as well do the full game.
Might as well.
Okay, so no voice for this. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, I'll be player one. I just mess with everyone and I take the fan favorite. Nah, I like Frankenstein girl.
Nice. You can pick pronouns.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is
Oh my gosh.
very
Incoming ad break.
friendly.
Yes, definitely.
This game is inclusive.
Yeah,
We're
fine.
all inclusive here.
Is kobold a pronoun?
It could be.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Who wants to be second?
I shall be second.
Okay, who do you want, Bree?
Fire woman.
I kind of figured.
I've always been fire woman.
Your name, or would you like a different name? Would you like Red? What would you like?
I use my name.
Got it.
Erii.
What's your pronoun? Not
She,
one.
her.
Okay.
Perfect. She. Yeah.
I know which one I want. It's the left one.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Yeah.
Elias, are you okay with Zombie Man being undead?
No.
Who do
You're
you
not?
Here's this conversation again.
do you also want?
Now why not?
Do you also want the shade?
None of these characters appeal to me at all.
Oh. Well,
Yikes.
you're not dating them. This is just the presentation of you.
Yeah, none
Yeah.
of them appeal to me at all.
You would barely see them until like the final day of high school thing.
You just put my name
Got it.
if you're gonna give me that one. You suddenly forgot where the B was.
Oh my.
Always. Pronoun.
We can just keep it at he.
Okay.
All right.
Elias, would you like your name?
Sure.
Well, you have to have someone.
I'm a little bit grumpy.
He, she, they.
Just do she. Just do she.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. Wait, I thought this was high school.
Yeah,
Yes.
but they can't make anybody below the age of 21.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's illegal in certain countries.
That is fair. That is fair.
Not safe for work dialogue.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Moving on.
I'm going to assume the
didn't
internet
know
had a
this
field
was
day with
Twilight.
that character.
Moving on. Miranda Vanderbilt, built 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
I've never met a mermaid who was cute and sweet.
Genocidal, though, yes.
Very genocidal.
Probably my favorite.
Polly
War
is great.
crimes.
Polly Geist, 22, maybe. A party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Ah.
Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
If I may, since I've spent 5 minutes getting this ready, so
What?
I'm not even gonna ask.
Don't know what that was.
I wanted to do that.
Oh, good. We barely heard it.
We did.
It was a wolf howling. That's all.
Aww.
Oh.
Liam
I wanted to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. So we're gonna
Okay.
scratch out Liam and just put Elias.
There we
Dang,
go.
I'm not a vampire.
But you are a lovable dork.
I don't know about that. I can be very, very mean.
Zoe, forever. An Eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the Dark Realms to ultimate fangirl.
So they're like immortal.
Yeah. And
best
Calculester,
character.
Hewlett
The
Packard.
best character.
I'm gonna get to a thought I had, which I find funny in a second. V1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. So,
Best character.
I've played this game with a good variety of people and personalities. Something I've noticed, every trans person I play this with gravitates towards the Hewlett Packard.
Interesting.
Anyone
And-
transy?
Sweats profusely.
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
I'm gonna stick a lemon in that snake's mouth.
Kinky?
Okay.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
Think about it. Think about it. If the snakes can taste, can she also taste it?
I know what video you might be referencing if you got that from a video.
Oh. Okay. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer
God,
their heart.
procrastinated on this hard.
Yeah, we had 4 years.
Oh.
Oh shit, 3 weeks. I mean, that feels like high school. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to. Well, we were afraid for the 4 years.
So, fun fact, that art of presenting each character, that wasn't in the original vanilla game. That had a completely different art style.
I think that's because the DLC adds more characters.
Yeah.
Because it was originally 6.
Yeah.
Damien, the demon, and the Eldritch Horror were not originally in the main 6.
Yeah, Damien was.
We're filling out a pop quiz.
Was Damien? I thought he was introduced in Monster Prom 2.
Nope. He was in all 4? Yeah.
Well, someone likes the hot demon.
I have clips of that.
No, I'm dating him.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He is.
Welcome to
Very
Monster
good.
Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are.
That's a fucking mood.
I'm a Libra. Monster Prom's stupidest
I'm a
pop quiz
Pisces.
ever. Well, I'm actually a Virgo.
Trademark.
We'll throw a
Forget
bunch
trademark.
trademark. I mean, it's in brackets. I don't think you actually say the stuff in brackets.
Nope, say it. Say the full thing.
Monsters Prom, stupidest pop quiz
Yes.
ever. Trademark. We'll throw a
What is
bunch of
this?
absurd
What is this, like
questions
Hampton talking?
at you and your turn to answer into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. We're screwed. Let's start.
Okay.
Okay, this is me. If you had to have sex
That's
with an
such a
animal,
one to
which
start with.
I think I'm being called out here. Which animal would it be? Great white shark. If I had to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A human being, because I am that kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes. A swan. They're classy, but it reminds me of that myth of Leda and the swan. Fucking shark. Bree?
Human.
Bima?
Shark.
Elias?
Human.
You're boring.
Look at my husband.
A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling an argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Damn, that is a superpower. Probably rabies. I'd go to the hospital immediately. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decides to go with my ideas and crazy shifts. The first one.
God, think about how terrible the industry would be. And with that last one,
It would just
you know, some fucking
it was-
wild shit people would write.
it would just be 2006 to 2014 again. We'd
Jesus.
we'd
My
have
God.
more Twilight.
No, no,
more
no. That was just
4. More
no.
50
That
Shades.
was just that was just Netflix when they were starting off, just greenlighting everything.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
More you. Bree, which one?
So Brie.
Middle.
Rabies.
And more cartoons that would have been canceled.
Yeah.
Bottom one, 100%. I'd pick the bottom one.
Yeah. That's a sad truth, Bree.
Hey,
All right,
listen,
give
I
me the
also
top
am fucking
one.
angry.
Give me the top one.
I'm charming. What would be a deal breaker? What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person lacks manners, the person is boring, the person thinks Asuka is the best waifu.
What?
It's a Neon Genesis Evangelion reference.
Okay.
The person is mediocre, the person hates the outdoors, the person uses Internet Explorer.
Oh, damn.
That last one is so fucking real.
That one is so fucking real.
That's so real.
You could be using today's sponsor, Opera G. I'm just kidding. We are not sponsored.
What's the difference between mediocre
Not
and
much.
boring?
Boring and mediocre.
Boring.
So it's like, do you want to be boring or do you want to be average?
I'd rather be average than boring.
I think like Damien. I
Oh my
think
god.
boring.
You're metagaming.
Did you know you can
That's
pet
what mattered
me?
towards the end.
Check out the
I'm
Pet
telling
Cafe.
you.
Hold on. Okay, so lacks manners and let's see, hating the outdoors and Internet Explorer are the ones that I'm looking at.
I agree.
I don't want someone who hates the outdoors though. Because I do like the outdoors, even if I am introvert. So, try that.
Internet Explorer.
I knew it.
Look, that was so bad.
Yeah, that and kind of knew there was no Damians on there.
Yeah, I mean, if you still use Internet Explorer, I'm judging you. I'm judging you hard.
Look, sometimes it pops up. I don't use it on purpose. Anyway, if you were a D&D
It doesn't even
character-
exist anymore.
Well, something pops up. If you were a D&D character, what would be your class? So, I actually have an answer for this because I'm doing D&D by Friday. Bi-weekly on Fridays. Check it out. Automation, the prettiest one, the fanfic, bard, moneymaker, gun haver, obscure, moment grabber. I know what my character is.
Gunhaver.
Gun haver.
America,
This is a tough one.
gun haver.
What do you mean, America? You are correct.
Tough one.
Fanfic bard?
Fuck no. I have never played Bard. Automaton.
I've never-
Why not?
Metagamer.
Yet.
What?
Up there, he answered you.
I've done literally nothing.
No.
Let's go.
Okay, so on our turns, we can choose where to take our turn. Also, these are our stats. I am 8 smart, 3 bold, 5 creative, 9 charm, 4 fun, 5 money.
Yeah, these stats will determine if you're able to be with the person at the end or not. Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just kind of gonna roll with the punches and see what happens.
You can also
If I
do
don't
that.
get it, if I don't get it, I don't get it. I already know which one I'm shooting for, anyways.
I know Bree is going to have an uphill battle because I don't think Damien cares about smarts in the slightest.
He cares about boldness.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, not there. What do I... Honestly, I don't know who I'm wooing, so I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I like the tree.
Where do you want to go first?
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You get 2 fun. Yay!
Fair enough.
You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them. Look, if you don't... Do you guys want to voice any of these?
I'm voicing Polly, which I've always been voicing Polly when me and Vera, shout out to VeraTuber, when we played Monster Prom.
Okay. You don't have to, but Elias Bimo, do you want to voice any guys?
Not in the voice mood right now.
That's fine.
Neither
Not
am
in the
I.
moment.
Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on social network TM is going to make it seem unbelievably lame.
But if you don't make a social TM invite, nobody would know where to go or what time to get here. We'll get like 6 guests.
Love it. But they'll be cool guests. A good party's all about exclusivity.
Oh, no way! A good party is about to get hammered and a bunch of people that won't remember what you did in the morning.
Let's just agree to disagree on that.
Or we can have our friend here to resolve this for us. You. What do you think would be the best way to invite people to our party?
Okay, here's what you do. You hand letter 3 flyers with the party info and then hide them in the bathrooms of the 3 coolest coffee houses in the town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Obviously, the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use a picture chalk to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out, plaster it all over the school. I guarantee people will come. Look, I haven't done either of these, but I know which one is more likely. One is more likely than the other.
I nearly choked on that last one. Fucking Christ.
No,
I was not prepared for that.
I'm not bold for taking a topless shirt.
Oh, wow. I can't even.
If you
want to see my boobs, you could have just asked straight out.
No, I wanted to take the topless shirt photo.
That's a mood.
Where
Silver.
am I supposed
That's
to
a
get a
mood.
printer? It's not. This isn't the 90s.
Or is it?
Like, why don't we have fact everyone in the party invite? It seems like a good idea. Perv.
Hey, she likes it.
Yeah.
There's a thin line between being bold and simply being an idiot. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. I think you lose being an idiot.
Let's do this.
Got him.
Bathroom. Thank you.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. True. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored.
Come to mama. Damien. Damien. Damien! Gosh.
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing's on fire!
I know, right? Nothing's crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead. But also, I'm dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored!
No! Someone help us! Someone please cause a sexy problem.
Break the 7
All
seals
right.
and release Crackalack, Fold the World Fucker. Send in the party goblins.
First option.
I I was not expecting the party goblins.
No one ever expects to party goblins.
First option, baby.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
You were debating so hard to click the goblin.
Because I know she's metagaming.
I'm gonna left this call.
God, imagine metagaming. Wouldn't be me.
I mean, that's fine.
Using a cursed sword, someone was stupid enough to give you. You shattered the wards separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once. Reefed in bloody vapor. Never seen that word before.
Well, no problem, I got you.
Thank you. There are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Ah, sick! It's the world fucker! Come to fuck the world!
Yes. Hey, word fucker. Want a party?
Krylak Foal speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, "Oh, yes."
What is the sound of a snake eating itself?
What I just did. You all head off to party all night, living a trial of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Hey, then.
You got the auditorium, the class, the library, and the gym. Would you like to know which stat, like which one will give you what stat?
Okay.
Okay, so pink is charm, blue
Oh no,
is
that's
smart.
self-explanatory.
Oh, okay.
That's self-explanatory, but I don't really care about stats.
Oh, okay.
I'd say I'll pick the auditorium. I'll take the auditorium.
Haha, cute. That day,
Man,
while
why in that?
it looks really nice, yeah.
Rocking that shit.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
What dialogue?
Your
Yeah,
performance.
that looks great.
Yeah, can you tell that a lot of these are very YouTube oriented people?
It's made by a YouTuber.
That's what I mean.
This game was.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jesse Cox.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Makes sense.
After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar when suddenly... Oh, hey BMO! Look here! Look what I have! Isn't it shiny?
Oh my goodness, look at that cute boy.
Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong. And if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
Oh?
Okay,
Hey, what can we get with the goth baddies?
Monster Prom 2. Not even kidding.
Yes. Yes,
Fuck,
that is
I'm
correct.
sold. I'm ready for that one.
That will be a stream.
Got my attention for
That
that.
will be a stream down the line. I'm also a fan of the hot Oni girl in that one.
I'll be sure to RSVP to that.
Yeah.
I'll voice this
Hey,
character, if you don't mind.
I very appreciate it. I'm running out of voices.
Thank the triple goddesses. We have spent months tracking that.
Arfing? Oh, wait, no. Bro! There we go. Arfing, it's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours, bro.
Oh, totally.
You
Bro.
fools, that's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that is held to Barfsar the Destroyer, we must deem in order to save this world.
Oh, well, saving the world's good. I just liked it because it was a cool, shiny thing. You can have it, bros. No! Wait, Scott! They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had 3 long-hour lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that, bro.
Always the same.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at this desk. After we heard the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Horus Mia and bring back the holy
Incoming
duct
ad
tape
break.
of retribution, only to discover it's already gone.
Oh, the Dungeon of Holy Maw.
Refreshing.
That's
Thanks,
where we
Chef
were, bro.
Spiral.
We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it, and now it's fucking ours, and you can't have it.
Try not to get
Ugh, of course. You could have been more obvious. Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it by force.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Look, they're high school witches. They're not that, smart.
You know how many witches I know?
How many of
Two.
them are in high
I
school?
know 2 witches.
Oh, true.
Yikes! Looks like this situation is getting out of control. You better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt.
Not the
Okay.
duct tape!
Yeah, don't hurt the duct tape. Don't worry, Damien, you can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use the scotch tape of, hey, cut that out instead. Scott, you don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having a cool shiny thing. But watch me use my sweet negotiation skills to get, wait for it, 2 cool shiny things.
Ooh.
I entirely think Scott would forget to tie his own shoes.
Oh,
I feel-
yes.
I don't know why I like the second one.
Seriously? Ugh. We said we needed the magic artifact to save the world from the likes of Balthazar, and you're making us barter for it?
That was sad.
God, you guys are pathetic.
The Coven leader, Joy, you're like 90% sure her name is, although they always kind of feel like one person to you, rummages around in her pocket before withdrawing 2 shiny things.
Please let one of them be a
Here are the 2 shiny things. A buck and glow stick for the last dark art cons we attended, and this ceremonial dagger.
Oh boy, dagger.
Damn, that is one nice looking dagger. I'm into it. What kind of fierce quest did you have to complete to get a hold of that baby?
Actually, I had to buy it off a
Z.
dark arts and crafts store.
You bought it at a store, bro?
Awesome, bro.
That's
I
even
think it
more
would've been funny
amazing.
if it was just a spoon.
It wasn't funny if it was a spoon.
Look, Scott would have loved the spoon.
Oh my god, yeah, he would.
Exactly.
Bro.
I think it would have been fucking funny.
Do you know how hard it is to get to a store and buy the thing you're supposed to without losing the money, or eating the money, or thinking that you lost the money and finding out that you ate the money? Bro.
I mean, give me a second.
Is it bad I feel like Scott was an iPad baby?
I'm pretty sure Scott was born before iPads.
Alright, I'm finished to go.
Yeah, but think about it. He would totally be an iPad baby.
Oh, 100%.
No, they watched
How
everything.
have you
in
not
the
Through
been
first
video, you
expelled
can
yet?
distract that man for hours.
We will save the day.
Genius.
Do we have a trade or not?
So in Monster Prom 3, he is the like one of the co-main characters, and
Yep.
you get a lot of great Scott stupid dialogue.
Yeah, it's great.
Hell yeah.
Yes, 2 shiny things. Hooray, bro!
Alright, bro.
The trade is swiftly made, and the coven leaves to go save the world or whatever. The important thing is that Scott and Damien are now in possession of 2 shiny things. And from the equally shiny smile Scott is flashing you, you're thinking you might be in possession of a prom date. You're getting 2 boldness and
Ooh.
1 fun.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I just want to let it be known during the entirety of waiting for my turn, I just finished all of my lunch.
Was it was it a good lunch?
Well, what were you
Yeah,
eating?
it was. It was some nuggies. I got
Nuggies,
to enjoy some nuggies.
and you didn't share.
No. Did you want nuggies?
Yes.
I would have gotten a
I want
10
yours.
piece if you wanted.
I want yours.
No, they're
I want yours
mine.
specifically. No, I want yours specifically.
I'll get you a Happy Meal.
No, I want yours specifically. Can it be the Minecraft Happy Meal at least?
They don't sell
I
that.
don't know they sell it anymore.
Take me in the library. Why not?
That day, you spend some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it's paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money.
Yes. Too money.
That doesn't exist.
You spot Liam showing Calculester some images on his phone. 2 of your classmates interacting without your interference? Unacceptable. You saunter over. I call this one mournful macaroni on polyethylene cafeteria tray.
Polyurethane.
Thank you. If I had to describe it, I would say that it is haunting, challenging, and very artistic.
I actually don't know how I knew
Adjective,
what that
acknowledge,
was.
appreciating art.
What did you say, Elias?
I actually don't know how I knew that was the word. I've never used polyurethane in a sentence.
You're just smart.
Until now.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
Well,
Yes.
if you appreciate that one, you'll really appreciate this one next. I call it pickled beets, and it is obviously even more artistic than the last piece I showed you.
Querying. How more artistic is image 2.jpg relative to image 1.jpg?
Really? This is what you're into, Elias.
Don't judge me.
Okay. Well, a lot more. Well,
I'm blushing,
Like
boy.
waited some fucked up shit too.
well, a lot more. There we go.
Invalid quantity. Please provide a numeric value.
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone knows that art can be objectively measured.
And people still try.
Counterclaim.
True.
All things are been objectively measured. Temperature, altitude, smarts, boldness, charm.
It seems like Calculester is going to list every single thing he can think of and/or look up. And that's a pretty long goddamn list. Looks like you need to resolve this, but whose side are you on? There are certainly some things that can't be measured, Calculester, like the admiration I feel for Liam. Wow, Liam, it's like you haven't read the obscure yet definitive classic, All Art Can Be Objectively Measured, and this book will show you exactly how. By Kandinsky's extremely literal twin brother.
Such a difficult choice. Funny robot or hipster? Tough choice.
Make a choice.
Tough choice. God, who do I agree with more?
Elias's
Fuck.
hubby or Elias's hubby?
These aren't any way similar to my husband.
I mean, talking to him, little bit of hipster, little bit robotic. And I mean that in a nice way.
On second thought, you got a little bit of a point there. I'm gonna tell him you said that.
No. He might take
Right,
He
tell
might,
him yourself.
he might take offense to it, even though I really
he
don't
won't.
mean. Oh, okay,
He
good.
literally won't.
Okay,
I
good.
don't think he will. I'm picking the first one.
Absurd. Oh wait, no, that's not me.
Absurd. Attempting to measure Elias's admiration for Liam.
I'm actually surprised you didn't just put Ellie.
You gave me nothing to worry. I'm moving on.
I mean, you asked for my name, and everyone always calls me Ellie.
Yeah. Have you noticed that I always call you Elias? Because I want to make sure I get it right.
You've called me Ellie a lot.
Okay, it's a day-to-day thing. Anyway.
Server
Error. 20x6 undefined term. Love. Airline 797 tries humidity. Subroad. Forgive my metal hubris. Clearing the admiration you feel is too great to measure.
The vampire's face is
As
literally me.
instructed, excuse me, by the fact that you are using the totally unrelated artistic debate as an opportunity to hit on him.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not.
Oh, is that what's going on? I'm completely unflattered or whatever. Oh, wait, no, let me do that again. Oh, is that what's going on? I'm completely unflattered or whatever.
Look at that blush, boy. Look at that blush. Indeed, I am disappointed not to be your choice for prom, so I respect your decision.
You just flat out skip their name because you don't want to get it wrong.
I mean, that's kind of valid. I mean,
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm not gonna fault them for it. I mean, there's like only 2 ways to pronounce my name.
And I got it wrong.
So does everyone.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yes,
I originally
literally no one has ever gotten it right. I think the
pronounced it
only
Elias,
person is my doctor.
which is honestly pretty cool.
Even then, my secondary doctor doesn't get it right.
No.
It's whatever.
Wait, actually, I will leave you to your.
Canoodling.
I think I would overload a conceptor attempting to measure your affection, and I must replace it.
Capacitor.
Okie doke.
I'm not judging you. I'm just excited that I can say the word capacitor.
It's not a hard word to say.
Yeah, but how many times do you use capacitor in normal day speaking?
Anytime I'm talking about a machine.
I didn't have an option to skip that.
Good thing he didn't notice you screwing.
Touching you.
Welcome sound alerts.
Thank you, Bima.
It's free air.
Good thing he didn't notice you screwing with his circuitry to prevent him from calculating your admiration. Almost lost that argument. Truth is, since Liam is actually just a character in a video game, your admiration for him probably could be objectively measured.
Thanks, narrator. Thanks.
But I think it's best for everybody if that number remains a secret. You gain +2 fun and 1 smart.
Boys, choices.
1 second. Audio went wonky.
Back to the land of the living.
Thank you. One day
You're
I'll
welcome.
figure out how to fix that, but that's not today.
No, today is stream day.
Today we go to prom.
I actually
I've never
went to prom for I think 30 minutes and then I fucking left.
I've never went to prom.
The closest.
I have once.
So prom wasn't really a thing in my high school, but the closest I could say is we did have a after grad, which was very prom like. There's a lot of.
Did you ever go on a senior trip?
Technically, we had a trip we could do for the last 2 years, but I didn't go on it.
So basically, what ended up happening is none of us participated in raising any money, so we had very little money. It was okay, we either get a senior trip or we get prom, and everybody chose prom. And when prom came, it was hot, the food was terrible, and it was overcrowded, and the music sucked.
I think Hollywood likes to paint prom as this magical moment in adolescence. Every prom I've ever heard from actual people, yeah, it's the same. It's a hot room, it's sweaty, half the people are drunk because they brought in brews. The other half are not drunk, so it's just a weird clash of energies. The music is meh. Yeah.
You'd be better off just going to a rave.
I think I fucked off and just went to go play Halo or something.
Probably the better decision.
Yeah. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. My family was like, "Oh, you should go to prom. Oh, go to prom." Fucking what a waste of $30.
So I just remembered I actually have been to prom, but it was not in high school.
I think 8 people threw up.
I don't think that surprises me.
In my mid-20s, I believe, the geek community put a adult prom on, and we rented a memorial hall just to get that vibe of 1980s. It was themed after Back to the Future.
That's cool.
That's kick-ass.
That was I went in a limo with a few couples. So fun fact, I was the entertainment, but it was so poorly planned. Even though I had a setup, they didn't tell me when I was doing my act. I thought it was going to be on the way there in the limo. Turned out they wanted me to do it after the party where I was drinking.
Oh, wow.
Let's just say they were very sweet and let me off with the free limo and not performing because I was drunk.
You know, I wish I transitioned back in high school. Then I could have amazed everyone with a fabulous dress.
Oh, I thought you were going to say with some twerking skills.
No! Do you
What?
honestly think I would twerk?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Look, you...
I'm not Vera.
High five.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Bimo, so Vera is a friend of ours who, what's the nicest way? Very sexually active.
Okay.
Big muscle mommy
Got it.
fish. That should pretty much
Sorry,
answer
what?
all of that.
Big muscle fish.
Love you,
mommy.
Vera.
Love you, Vera.
Love you, Vera.
He also has an OnlyFans.
Hope you're having a good day,
It's
Vera.
a Fansley.
Oh, right. He has a fansly, not an OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm sorry. The blue site. Twitch doesn't like us saying that word. The blue
OnlyFans.
site.
No, literally, it was just me confusing them because they're pretty much the same thing.
Hey, I have both.
I thought about it, but the amount of money I would have to put into rigging a silver with a dick, it just wouldn't be worth it. Well, maybe, I don't know. Down the line, if you check out my Ko-fi,
I'm sure there is someone willing to do it for $50.
Well, at least we'll talk later. I'm not even
I'm
kidding.
not doing it.
No. I mean, we'll talk later. You give me the details of the person that would.
Fucking, I don't know, but there's probably a person out there that
Oh,
would.
I thought you were saying you knew someone.
No, fucking, but it can't be that complicated.
I'll be honest, I haven't really looked because I just assumed it would be, but yeah, you might be right. Anyway,
It
challenge.
depends on what you're sticking it on.
Me. Anyway, challenge.
What?
Yeah, but I mean like a 3D model or...
I mean, I feel I believe it or not, I don't check out a lot of VTubers on Fansly. So I don't know what people are into. I don't know if they prefer the 3D or the 2D.
You'd be surprised.
We'll need to do some
It's
research
best
later.
not to think about it.
Well, for financial and for marketing, I kind of have to. That's right, I'm making Sexy Times business. Haha, I ruined everything.
Sex sells.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go over into the corner.
No, you're not. You're gonna choose a food right now.
Everybody choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay,
Chicken.
so pizza.
But okay.
Just yell out
You
a
put me on the spot here. Fuck it.
Ellie.
Fuck it, pizza. I'll be a basic bitch.
Oh, fucking easy. Cottage fries.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. Player order is decided based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredients is the selected food would be. Start debating now. Powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the item you chose. Okay. All of ours would make us
Interesting.
slow and sluggish.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
would.
know about that.
Yeah, it would.
Especially pizza with all that bread and all that cheese and ugh.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm just saying,
Me and B more
mine
or
is
less.
literally just potatoes.
I was about to say it's potatoes, and then you also what was it specifically? It was
Cottage.
No,
Cottage fries,
it's
right?
it's called cottage fries, but it's literally just diced potatoes that are fried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
You want a
Oh, give
picture?
me,
I can show you.
I will be
They're
back.
just
I will be back.
fucking
Give me a second.
giant circles. They're really fucking
Yeah, that's completely fine.
I feel
Brenda
like,
was good. Yeah.
look, depending on how you cook the chicken, maybe, but like,
Yeah.
no.
good. Hold on. I got you. Here,
Ener-
here you go.
Chicken
This is what they
energy
look
drink?
like.
Ew.
This is what they look like.
Yeah, right.
There you go, Silver. That's what they look like.
Oh, those look like, so, I was going to say home fries, but home fries are diced, but they kind of got the coloring. So,
Kinda.
they're potato rings.
Yeah, pretty much. They're just thick potatoes.
I grew up with
Potato
these
pot.
because
Dab me up,
in
Silver. Dab me up.
yeah,
Shit
dab
is
dab.
dad.
In Portuguese cooking, there's a dish called tias borja, which is a potato omelet, and this is the type of potato we use in it. Anyway,
Good shit. It's good shit.
yeah. Okay. Who's first? It is Ellie. Would you like to sit with Werewolf Princess,
I'm hungry.
Ghost Computer, forgot she's connected to a evil spirit, vampire, devil, or a cat girl?
I guess stick me with the vampire.
Oh, I forgot. Also, Medusa, Eldritch Horror.
Oh, now, Tough choice.
Take your
It's
time.
boiling down between vampire table or eldritch horror. I got an idea.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec. I got an idea.
Go for it.
I'm totally not just flipping a coin on my phone.
I mean, whatever makes you happy.
Vampire.
You son of a bitch.
You just because she wanted the devil.
Take it.
You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam.
New flavors.
You'll be fine.
I gotta keep the staple alive.
You'll be fine.
Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops with the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die.
If I may, I shall take the Slayer because I have a specific voice for this person.
Go for it.
Lunchtime's over. Your bag's time to die.
That always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Bro probably
Oh,
plays
that's
again.
my annoying food pick. Count Stanula. I'm about
What
to
did
spoil
I-
your face.
Burn.
What did I miss, and why do I hear someone who sounds like as if they've smoked cigarettes?
Hello, darling.
It's a staple for this specific character. When me and Vera played Monster Prom, I have this character with that specific voice.
I mean, if
They are fucking. They
You
fucking
wanna keep this
smoke
or throw it out?
cigarettes from the sound of it.
I wanna keep
They
it.
smoke like at least 5 packs a day.
It fits for the second game when she gets a evil spirit that's all bubbly. It's good contrast.
And I forced Vera to make that spirit sound like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh no!
It was
I
great.
hear the combo.
Oh, anyway,
Do not do that sound ever again.
Oh,
No, the specific part with the I'm like, what?
Mickey Mouse voice actor with Tourette's.
that's horrible.
Just
Horrible person.
his though, right?
Both of your faces.
Fuck.
Incoming ad break.
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. Ha ha ha. Bree's choice is going to die. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice.
Flip the table.
Ellie?
Well, sorry to say, but it looks like Liam's escaping.
It's sweet how you act like I give a fuck. It's very sweet.
You could play along with us and feel like you're actually, hurting.
True.
You launch into
Hey, I'm enjoying this.
No, I'm great. Yeah. No, me too. You caffeine's kicking in.
Gonna be in this squeezer.
You launch into a hearty rendition of the Our Father. You've done this loads of time. It's not that the prayer.
Believable.
It's not that the prayer has any kind of magical effect on Damien. He just can't resist criticizing it. Okay, first of all, he's not our father. I've got 2 dads, and neither of them is a holy asshole in a stupid cloud palace. I forgot that Damien was raised by gay dads. That's cute.
That's correct.
And
Nice.
thy kingdom come? What's that supposed to mean? Are we like praying for the end of the world now? Oh sure, begging for your daily bread. What are you, in prison or something? Your omnipotent dad can't spring for better food than bread?
I mean, he's kind of got a point.
Yeah, God's a dick. Where's... What if you've got a gluten allergy? Do you still have to eat the daily bread? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, and they offer you bread. Is this gluten free? While you
Modern day questions.
God said...
You are starving in the wasteland. Is this gluten free? No, I'm not eating this. This is gluten free. If this is not gluten free.
God sends you
Is
cauliflower
this
crust.
organic?
It's 400 BC. It's all organic.
No, it isn't. None of it is.
Says that as they're like fucking cutting open the woolly mammoth.
That's it. Oh.
While Damien continues to rave, Liam snaps a few more artistic pics of his lunch and then carries out to another table.
Are you done?
Almost. I have a whole bit about the multiple papal revisions that are really fucking vicious.
Close enough. Eat holy water.
You can't eat a liquid. It's Damien has a hard time forming any more inconclustic opinions. I kind of fuck it. Opinions with his flesh on fire. He flees the cafeteria and you retreat to sit at Liam's table. He'll live.
Fine.
Now that he's done taking pictures of his food, he even lets you have some. This has been a real bonding experience.
Aw.
Yes.
All right, give me the cat. So I know what's gonna happen.
Stranger.
Welcome to my little... no, let me try to do more cat. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at the very specific moments to take a look.
Let's see. Ooh, a prissy.
We got a motivational poster, a blanket with 2 holes.
Is that fucking Bob Ross?
Yes.
That's
Some
amazing.
impractical yet kinda funny glasses, a fake badass tattoo, a sexy fake Latin accent, a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death, a corpse, a PR agent, and the gift that takes on giving.
Damn,
Wait, but those
Bree.
words killed me. What the fuck?
Bree, can I suggest something for clips?
Go on.
Can you choose the white sheet?
I can't deny that. Buy the sheet.
Yeah.
I can't deny it.
Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not going to explain it.
See you later.
Bye, stranger. Bye, stranger.
Broke as fuck.
Okay.
You want it open?
Nah.
You know. That's a good question.
Wolf.
Do I want the jock and the psychotic what is it, mermaid?
Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want the robot and the party ghost, or do I want what was the personality of the purple one?
Chaotic nerdy.
Hmm.
And the Gorgon is preppy.
Yeah, it's stuck up.
Yeah.
I might be interested in going to the center table.
Of course.
I'm just
So
curious.
The fucking...
You
She's basically just every prep girl